Breaking news out of Woburn, Massachusetts. There is a decision as to the fate of Neil Entwistle. He has been sentenced. Let's go right now to NBC's Rahema Ellis, who has the story for us. Rahema, what do you get?
Neil Entwistle was sentenced to life in prison with no possibility of parole. The judge said that the sentences would run concurrently as opposed to consecutive, meaning that he will serve the sentence for the murder convictions of the double murder at the same time. She said sentencing him to consecutive sentences would simply be symbolic, and it might give someone the impression that he would have a chance of getting out of prison. That, she said, is not going to happen. And she also went on to say that he in no way is going to be allowed to profit from the sale of his story. His parents, I'm going to step down a minute because his parents and family are coming out of the courtroom and the courthouse right now. Before the sentencing procedure began, his father walked to the microphones that are here and said what he had mentioned yesterday, and that is he insisted on his son's innocence, saying that his son was not responsible for the death of his wife and his 9-month-old baby girl. The family of Rachel Entwistle did respond in a victim's impact statement, Alex, a very emotional statement saying that they will never have the benefit of their daughter, and now they have to explain to the younger children in their life that they have lost their innocence at a very young time. Alex?
And Rahema, just to be clear, Neil Entwistle's parents, when they take to those podiums, they actually accuse their daughter-in-law of murdering their grandchild. Is that what they say?
That is absolutely correct. In fact, his mother was very emphatic about it yesterday following the verdict that was rendered by the jurors. And she said that she knew that Rachel Entwistle was depressed, and she offered that as some sort of an explanation for what may have happened. She said that she knew that Rachel had killed baby Lillian and then shot herself. Again, the jury did not buy that as a defense in any way. Instead, they found that Neil Entwistle was responsible for this. This is a man who, as you know, he says that he found his family dead in the bed at their home in a suburb here in Boston. And then the next day he got on a plane and took off for London on a one-way ticket.